Welcome back to Arsenal News TV, and today we're going to first look at Ruben Neves dropping hint amid Arsenal rumours as Manchester United fans spot possible transfer clue, and then we're going to look at Chelsea could be set to hand Arsenal the advantage in transfer race for Manuel Locatelli. So the first transfer headline states that Ruben Neves drops hint amid Arsenal rumours as Manchester United fans spot possible transfer clue. So the reports are stating that Wolves and Portugal midfielder Ruben Neves has been heavily linked with a summer move to both Arsenal and Manchester United, but has perhaps hinted at where his future lies. Ruben Neves has hinted that his future could be with Wolves despite reported interest from Arsenal and Manchester United. The 24-year-old, who has 3 years left to run on his contract at Molineux, has been heavily linked with a move to the Gunners as Mikel Arteta looks to bolster his midfield options. However, the Ruben Neves links were more prominent when Granit Xhaka looked set to leave the Emirates Stadium. But the Switzerland international is looking increasingly likely to stay in North London now. Ruben Neves, who has been at Wolves since signing from Porto in 2017 for around £16 million, has also been linked with a move to Manchester United. The exit of the Portugal international looks even more likely following Nuno Espirito Santo's decision to leave Wolves, but new boss Bruno Lage is seemingly having a big impact on his players. Former Benfica boss Lage is continuing the Portuguese team at Molineux, and Ruben Neves has been impressed by what he's seen so far from his new head coach. Speaking to Wolves TV via the Mirror, Ruben Neves said, "He's a very good coach, I'm really happy to work with him. I spoke with a few friends when he signed for Wolves that were players in Benfica and are good friends of mine, and they said lots of good things about him. I can see it now, he's a very good coach with lots of good ideas. I think when things are completely together, we will be a really hard team to beat." The former Porto midfielder is looking forward to working with his new boss in the future, which could come as a blow for Arsenal, who are still targeting a central midfielder this month. As mentioned, Manchester United have also been credited with an interest in the Portugal international, and some supporters think they may have spotted a clue via Bruno Fernandes' official Twitter page. Fernandes and Ruben Neves play with each other at international level, of course, and the former included the latter in his new Twitter header photo, leaving some fans excited. So it looks like Ruben Neves drops hint amid Arsenal rumours as Manchester United fans spot possible transfer clue. And Ruben Neves is someone that was seen as the replacement to Granit Xhaka, as he was someone that was much more better when it comes to his finishing, someone that was much more better, and really he was seen as a player that can do anything Granit Xhaka can do, but better. But it looks like Granit Xhaka, someone that did provide a goal in Arsenal's pre-season friendly versus Chelsea, and looks to have looked like he signs a new deal with the club. It looks like Ruben Neves may not be bought, and also might be looking for other players with other characteristics at the club, as it looks very likely that Granit Xhaka will remain as an Arsenal player. So this nicely takes us on to the second piece of transfer news, which states that Chelsea could be set to hand Arsenal the advantage in transfer race for Manuel Locatelli. So the reports are stating that the Serie A giants have turned to the Premier League amid their pursuits of a central midfielder. Chelsea could be set to hand Arsenal the incentive in the race for Sassuolo midfielder Manuel Locatelli this summer. The Italian, who starred for his nation during the victorious Euro 2020 campaign, has been linked with a move throughout the transfer window, Arsenal and Juventus emerging as the prime candidates for his signature. The Serie A giants were thought to be favourites for Manuel Locatelli's signet services, with previous reports suggesting that the player's priority was a move to Turin. As of yet, a deal is yet to be struck between Sassuolo and Juventus, meaning that Arsenal could yet make a move for the 23-year-old. The North Londoners could even be handed even more encouragement, ironically, by their Premier League rivals Chelsea. According to Gazzetta dello Sport, Juventus are keeping an eye on Blues midfielder Timu Bakayoko should they fail to seal a deal for Manuel Locatelli. With the Frenchman seemingly set to leave Stamford Bridge this summer, this could potentially give the Gunners a free run at securing their targets. Bakayoko has already had 2 stints in Serie A with AC Milan and Napoli. He joined the former in 2018 following just one season as a Chelsea player, eventually making 42 appearances in all competitions for the Rossoneri. A brief spell with former club Monaco then followed before the now 26-year-old returned to Italy last season with Napoli, where he made a further 44 appearances. Bakayoko has just 1 year remaining on his current deal in West London, meaning that the Blues ideally need to sell this summer in order to recoup any of the reported £40 million that originally saw him signed for Chelsea. Elsewhere, Manuel Locatelli still has 2 years remaining on his contract with current employer Sassuolo. So it looks like Chelsea could be set to hand Arsenal the advantage in transfer race for Manuel Locatelli, and with Juventus reportedly interested in teaming Bakayoko, someone that did fail to impress in a Chelsea shirt, it looks like Manuel Locatelli could be given a one-man race for Arsenal, as they look like the only potential suitors alongside Juventus in trying to secure Manuel Locatelli's services. And Locatelli could bring a different sort of style, a different sort of flair, a different sort of technique to the club in my opinion, because we just talked about Ruben Neves and him being a direct replacement to Granit Xhaka, but with Granit Xhaka likely staying at the club for a longer deal and a longer term contract, it could mean that also looking at a different sort of style of players, and Manuel Locatelli is someone that can operate as a number 8, and he's someone that can operate as a number 6, but during the time I saw him play for Italy, he looks like a very good player on the ball. He's someone that likes to make that direct run into the box and score a goal. He's someone that could probably partner alongside Granit Xhaka and give Granit Xhaka more of a sort of role where he has to defend, which is more his sort of attributes, and allowing Manuel Locatelli to be that attacking number 8 midfielder and someone that could probably even play as an alternative to Emil Smith-Rowe in the number 10 role, given the fact that he's very good in terms of his attacking prowess. So Manuel Locatelli could become an Arsenal player, given the fact that Juventus' interests have shifted in other players. So he could be a perfect addition. And see how Arsenal will use the summer transfer window in the end. Make sure you check out the FA Cup postseason special link I've put below in the description, and smash that like button to see if you can reach 30 likes. Also subscribe for more daily videos and share the video with your Arsenal friends and family. Click one of the latest videos on the screen and I'll see you there.